Hello friends, I am Shushant Raghavan. Welcome to Technical and Quality Session. For understanding the technical requirements and quality standards in clothing industry making a sustainable garment, I have good practical experience in the apparel manufacturing sector. My skills are CAD pattern making, sample development, technical requirements and measuring quality performance. Today's session is about sustainable materials in the apparel industry. For more sessions like this, do like and subscribe to my channel. Now let's begin the presentation. Sustainable materials, a way to preserve our environment. Sustainable materials. It is not a secret that the clothing industry represents one of the leading global pollutants. When you consider that the pollution is booming rapidly and that the cycle of supply and demand is rolling faster, it is only logical that the worldwide need for quality clothes will increase. How do we render this civilizational aspect sustainable in a world that cares only about profits? We have to find a way to preserve our environment, and these are some of the solutions and outlooks. Start with the fundamental constituents. To make a fundamental change in any industry, you have to begin with the cornerstone upon which it rests. In the majority of cases, this cornerstone is the leading material used to create a product. Now it is true that the range of fabrics used in the clothing industry is fairly eclectic, so it is more a matter of how it is acquired than how it is used. The time has come to switch to green fabrics, and this switch entails the implementation of recycling process. The second fundamental cornerstone is the craft itself. Engineers around the world are working around the clock to devise energy efficient machinery that saves electricity and produces the least possible waste. Though countless brands rely on the old fashioned crafting methods in the meantime, many independent modern brands are going out of their way to implement sustainable materials and craft into their assortment of products. In the transparent age of the internet, it is not particularly hard to validate a brand's veracity. Materials you should embrace. Apart from organic cotton, keep your eye out for clothes and sheets made from all of the recycled materials mentioned. You will know they are properly used if they have the Global Organic Textile Standard stamp, the Organic Exchange symbol or the Soil Association symbol. Econile is a particularly popular material these days because of the rising problem with ocean pollution. Econile is made from nylon that is drawn from abundant fishing nets, which has become the bane of marine life, as well as carpets and other rich textiles. If you are a fan of wool and similar materials, merino wool is one of the most natural fibers, renewable and biodegradable, eco-friendly sportswear brands use it to produce quality merino wool socks. Keep in mind that you should avoid cashmere at all costs. Of course, the mainstay and the star of eco-friendly fabric are still linen, strong, durable, natural, comfy and biodegradable material that is derived from the flax plant. The complication is known as cotton. When discussing specific materials, cotton represents one of the more ambivalent elements. Of course, it is a natural material, but when you consider the sheer size and the necessity of crops as well as pesticides and fertilizers used throughout the process of growing cotton, it is shockingly non-eco-friendly material. This is why the industry will have to rely on organic cotton and of course reusing the existing materials. Therefore, cotton is at the same time fabric to avoid and a green material depending on the way the brand has acquired it. Avoid these materials. Now among the materials that you should avoid, you can count polyester and similar fabrics that are petroleum based. Their very much nature pretty much gives out why you should avoid them in the first place. And the unfortunate fact is that they make up about 65% of our clothes and sheets. Why? Because they are cheap and efficiently produced. Naturally, conventional leather and virgin leather, which is made of plastic, polyurethane, believe it or not, also fall under the category of non-go items in the eco-friendly 21st century. Conclusion. As a consumer, there are several simple things you can do to ensure you are executing green purchases of your clothing items and accessories. As has been mentioned above, you simply have to take time and read labels, understanding what materials are being used to fashion your garments is half the battle. Second, you have to familiarize yourself with reliable brands that invest in eco-friendly products and goals. Finally, you want to discard an item, you have to make sure that it too becomes part of the green cycle by disposing it mindfully and throwing it into a recycling process. Thank you for watching. For more sessions like this, do like and subscribe to my channel. Please comment your valuable thoughts and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified when I post a new presentation. Bye, have a good day.